Hello, good morning everybody. Yes, today's 10th of April 2019 and I'm going to take you through the market overview today. So on today's overview we're actually going to predict the price where we expect GBP and ZD to be by the end of today. So yesterday was GBP chef, today's GBP and ZD. So you will need to come here and then look for GBP and ZD. Should be amongst this list here, and then you will need to say where you expect the price to be at the end of the day based on what has been happening previously. So let's move straight to see what we are having. Let's move to our charts. We'll start our analysis from the main pairs first of all. So the first thing that I'm seeing here is that there was some indecision candle. The previous day's candle was actually an indecision candle there, but I want to see where that is happening. If it's a key level, we have a level there. It's not significant though, so our main level is still here, but we are seeing signs from where the price is now that the price could actually reverse to the lower side. So this could be a sign for a sell, but the correct place to sell from is still where we said yesterday. We mentioned here as the best place to sell from. It still remains the correct place to be looking for a sell from, but you can still maybe you can still look for a sell here where the price is, but the correct actual price to sell from is somewhere around this level. So Euro USD, we are looking for a sell based on what is happening, based on what happened yesterday. Based on this indication, the price is likely to head downwards, but the correct place from what we know is that it should come up to this level. This is the correct support. You can see support. There was some struggling, and there was a level, there's a support, we went below, and we expect price maybe to come back to the same level before we can look for a sell. So that should be it. The indicator we're having, which is this, is also giving us some sign for a sell. We have this is a 200 simple moving average. The red line which you're seeing, this one is a 200 simple movement. So we expect it also to push price to the lower side to be a sign that we are heading downwards. Let's look at the next chart. That should be GBP USD. So GBP basically closed below our level and it closed with a pin bar. So look at this. We have a support. It went up, a support. It went up, a support. Then it went up, we have a support, it broke below, tried coming back, and then there's this. We have a pin bar. At the same time, we are having the two moving averages above where price. So this is a sell. This is a possible sign for a sell. And if you have to sell it, then sell it up to either that level, then this level, and also the last one should be here. So this is a sell. For me, this is still a sell. Look for a sell. Even as you speak, this should be a good sell. Look for that sell now. Expect price to move up to either this level, this one, and the last one. We will move to the next chart, USD/JPY. Yeah, USD/JPY is pulling back down perfectly as we expected. So from the indicator I'm having, this ADX, there's no clear sign. There is no clear sign of what we need to do now. There's no clear sign. It doesn't show us that there's an active trend, because the complete line which should show us that there's a trend is actually below 25. So there's no clear trend in this case. But price action is giving us a good buy, but the indicator, there's nothing. So based on price action alone, we are actually seeing a buy from this point. We are looking for a buy from 110.78. We expect that buy to push price up to here, and then the next level should be at the top. So we'll move to the next symbol. And before I move on, I would like to say that today we are predicting GBP and ZD, pound, New Zealand dollar. So you'll need to predict exactly where you expect the price to be, the price of pound New Zealand dollar to be at the end of today. We move on. This is SP 500. on SP500, from what we keep mentioning, this is still a buy for us. This is still a buy. So if you can already see is that we are following a particular pattern. Like, we are not just coming and then changing whatever I was doing on daily and then moving on to 1 hour or something like that. No, I'm moving progressively. From, if I'm looking at daily, I maintain that daily for some times as long as it still makes sense. Then the day that it ceases to make sense, I now move to the next time frame or the other time frame. So as it is at the moment, we are still waiting for a buy. When price gets back to 2857.6, we want price to pull back down up to this level. We'll buy it there up to 2944.4. This is why we are going to buy 2944.4. So should price pull back down up to this level, we'll pick a buy, expecting price to go up to this level to 2944.4. So this is still a buy. Have your pending buy limit. Then the indicator we are having, which is this, is also giving us a buy. So overall we are upwards. We are looking for a buy. Have your pending buy limit. Take profit. Then the stop loss should be below this gap. Move to our next chart. That should be as Brent oil. So on Brent oil, we are actually looking for a buy in the long run. So far, if you can remember, we keep mentioning a buy, just that we wanted price to get to this level, but that has not happened just yet. So we still expect price to pull back down up to this level. Let price try coming up to this level, then we'll buy it from that point to the top. We'll buy it from somewhere within this zone up to this level, and in case price goes higher, then the next key place is 79.63. So we'll move to the last symbol, and that should be gold. On gold, we are still looking at a sell. So on gold, we are still also looking for a sell. We basically want price to hold somewhere around this point, then we'll sell it. We want a sell because the indicator I'm having, which is this, so far the price has been bouncing perfectly from it. A bounce, it also bounced, then we went below it, and we expect that now that the price is here, price should be able to break should bounce from it to the lower side. So if that is true, then we'll expect price to move from this point up to the lower trend line. So as it is at the moment, we are actually looking for a sell, and we expect price to move from that point up to this trend line, this support. So that should bring us to the end of today's overview. So the most important thing that I'm going to say today is that we are predicting GBP NZD. Say where you expect GBP NZD to close at the end of today. If your prediction is correct, then you'll receive the reward, which is the $30 bonus. So thank you very much. See you again tomorrow at the same time. And let me respond.